Hello everyone, you are listening to this on Tuesday, November 17th, 2015, and I'm your host Bronson Fiore, joined by the ever-awesome Anthony Tom.
Hello!
And the intern, Ray Glenn Johansson III.
How is it going, everyone?
Everyone, including Ray's stalker. Have we told you this story, Anthony?
No.
Okay, so Ray from the Extra live stream got a date with a very, very nice girl, and then he also got a stalker. So, that she invited him over to Netflix and chill yesterday.
Yes.
So,
never went.
but invited.
I didn't want to be murdered. I did come up with the glorious plan of, like, I should just go over there, put on El Dorado, and every time she tried something, like, push her away, like, the movie's on! Get me popcorn, I want some popcorn.
Yeah, so Ray and I broke a world record.
Yes. And
so
I got that, and you got a sore ankle.
Oh, God, yeah, like, I woke up the next morning and, like, my foot was numb for, like, 3 hours. And I didn't feel human again until I ate, like, a salad and showered. Like, my body
shower was the best thing ever.
My body was like vegetables.
Hygiene.
It was basically after that, I went home, took a shower, and then immediately, like, as soon as the warm water hit me, I was like,
yeah.
I was like, no, the warmth is putting me to sleep.
I took a shower, like, and, like, immediately was just like, I'm free! I'm human again!
Like, the layer of, like my 3-day bender after our gig, like, just went away from me. I was just like, I no longer look like the lead singer of Nickelback.
Just, the filth is gone. I don't look like the drummer from Metallica. God.
I don't look like I just rode the lightning anymore.
Oh, God, yeah.
Now I just look dirty.
But we did that. We played enough Mario for a year, a solid
to
year.
everyone listening, if you play 30 hours of Mario, you'll hate it, but you'll be determined to finish it. I don't like me and Bronson will never want to touch a Mario game again, but we still have that. We were so close, man.
Like, we just have to finish every level with every character in Champions Road. That's it.
We're so close. That's like maybe 6 hours.
And what we also realized is any gaming marathon under 40 hours ain't shit.
If you're I gamed for 18 hours, you're a wimp.
Like, it's those last 10 where it just got hell.
No, that last 10 was so easy. It's when it crashed and we were all like,
just no. Like, fucking just playing with one hand as I'm trying to frantically fix the Twitch.
I was just like, Bronson, I was carrying Bronson. I'm carrying you. That counts. Your person's in the level.
Oh, God.
If I throw you, you still hit the tower.
Oh, God. But yeah, so... 43 hours and 56 minutes in, because I saw the Twitch recording.
43 and 56 and like 37 seconds.
And like 30 some odd seconds, the Twitch crashes. And just, all, like, at that point we were feeling good. We were talking about random crap. And just all the air was sucked out of the room.
Like, everyone just, their hearts just... We just looked at the thing, we're like, no. Not with 7 hours to go.
We had 7, after breaks, we had 8 hours left, and we were just like, no. And the worst part was, it added an extra hour to the goddamn stream. We were supposed to get done at noon. We got done at 1. And the thing is, oh man.
That was... Like, I noticed we each had different peaks and valleys. Like, an hour in, I was dying. I was exhausted. I didn't want to do it anymore. And you're like, come on, it's fun. And then, like, once my, 10 hours hit, I was just like, yeah. Until, every 10 or, 20 hours, I want to say I got tired again.
I know that we've been talking about doing the MOBA one for Heroes of the Storm. Because it's not set yet.
Yeah.
So we could set it at 24 hours.
Yeah, but some Dota League heavyweights gonna completely obliterate it instantly.
You want to be great though? Is if we kept breaking it just so Heroes of the Storm was the MOBA that did it, just to be dicks about it. Just be like, no, Heroes is the correct MOBA.
F League.
Oh god.
Do you even Dota, bro?
I've Doted in the past. It was alright.
I only do it just for public embarrassment during our extra life, which actually didn't happen this
year.
year.
Yeah, you'd have to do that this year.
So. Yeah, you're welcome.
Next year, we're going to be playing 50 hours of Heroes of the Storm, so...
No doubt. 50 hours of Kingdom Hearts, maybe.
50 hours of everyone raging at you because you're half asleep walking into the tower.
60 hours of Persona.
To be fair, I could easily do like 50 hours of Fire Emblem.
If I had someone with me
you got 2 games to do it with, I just can't get footage of it for some reason.
If I had someone to do it with me, Persona would be no issue.
Like I could do it with you. I would just be like, Bronson, I'm gonna nap in the meantime, since I don't get any credit for this record.
Yeah, but wouldn't that count as cheating because you're there to keep poking him?
No, because
the person playing has to be up.
Yeah, and also like witnesses, like
I would just log out when I go to bed.
No. But yeah, after that, I would so Target had a buy 2 get 1 on games, and I considered getting Mario Maker, and then I threw up in my mouth a little bit.
No more Mario.
Yeah,
you do realize that after Mario, if you're gonna do like a record for every game, you're gonna hate games forever, right? And quit.
Not true.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's the plan.
That's how I quit.
You're gonna hate World of Warcraft for 30 hours of rating. You're gonna hate.
You wouldn't.
You're gonna hate.
I have played 30 straight hours of World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Well, great.
I've marathon Kingdom Hearts for 3 days before.
You're gonna hate Halo. You're gonna hate this. You're gonna hate.
I'm not gonna do the Halo record. That's 120 hours.
That's 3. You have to think. Someone played that for 3 under the world.
Yeah.
You know how mad you must be.
Yeah.
If I run for 4 more hours, I would have held the world record in
for shooters.
And Halo.
And Halo.
And longest game marathon.
Yeah, just
if we do Halo, we can break 3 world records at once.
And then die.
And then we'd be dead.
Be hospitalized, you mean?
Yeah, like that would and also we'd have to take so much time off work.
We'd have to take a full week off.
If I'm gonna take a week off work, I'm gonna go do something.
I'm gonna go to PAX.
I'm gonna go to PAX. I'm gonna go to E3.
I'm gonna see the beautiful world outside.
I'm gonna go
I will show you the world.
I'm gonna go to like a California beach. Like
I'm gonna have Nick show me around town.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit and play
in a stinky room.
125 hours of Halo. And oh my god, just like and if it weren't
over 5 days,
and if it weren't for Kevin, this room would have been even more of a train wreck.
Yeah, which I come in here, smells normal. I come in the day 2, smells of old food.
Yep.
Mixed with some Red Bull.
Yep. Yeah, that was right.
And then day 3. Really smelled of really old food, but not rotten food.
Yeah, because we've been...
Because all of our food was stored in that corner.
Yeah, it was in that like, in the corner there, and there.
To be fair, I thought we were very generous about putting it in that corner.
Yeah.
Instead of being, like, just everywhere.
At first we were just like, oh, all the garbage everywhere.
Yeah. I'm still mad at you from that stream.
Well, but...
You made me lose 7 pounds.
I did.
I lost 7 pounds during that stream.
Wow. I gained 2 pounds. The first time I've had weight gain in over a year.
Yeah.
So I was kind of upset.
2 pounds is just like one big night at the buffet, really.
Yeah. Eating 5 pounds of pizza, like 20 sodas, 10 sodas, 10 bottles of water, and a bunch of snacks.
I'm tempted to say your 18 hours of sleep had something to do with it.
We also ate a whole shit ton of hot wings. Which next time I'm gonna straight up.
Actually, I only ate 4 hot wings. You ate the rest.
Although straight up next time, I'm gonna give Kevin $20. Just give me all the boneless wings you can.
Just bring me wings.
Just bring me wings.
Don't make it spicy because you're gonna chug all the water and the emergency bathroom break.
Yeah, just when's your next break? 12 hours from now. Why? I have to pee every 5 minutes. And for some reason, I won't let...
No, you drink soda so you're dehydrated so you don't have to pee as much.
No, well, soda actually does make me go to the bathroom more easily.
Yeah, that's the reason I started having to pee every 2 hours. I was like, I'm drinking 3 sodas. If you would just let me pee out the window, just holding the Wiimote, I totally wouldn't be able to do this.
I would just like to say that I looked up the rules for the original record, and the Smash record, the original one we were going to break, and I'm so jelly.
Why?
They got a 10-minute break every 2 hours.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I was so butthurt when I read that.
What? Wait, how long is the record now?
For Smash?
Yeah.
Smash is up there. It's 90.
Now it's 90?
Yeah, but
I think
that's
insane. A 10-minute break every 2 hours is kind of needed when you go that far up.
No, it's because isn't that just how it was before? When
Yeah,
it was
that was
like
how it
30
always
hours?
been for Smash. So that was when it was like
Wait,
30
what's the
something hours.
MOBA then? Like, what's
The
that
MOBA
record?
isn't set.
So we could just be like,
We could set the
every
MOBA
hour
record.
we get a 20-minute break.
Oh, like, nah, that'd be... I don't think
I
they'd
know.
allow it. Like, it
It'd
would
be
probably
like
be like
every,
every
like-
hour you get a 10.
I would say every 2 hours you get like 5, or like a 10. I like that.
Because,
Just
like...
that gives you time to pee and eat.
Yeah, well, we
Like,
realized...
I had time to pee, come back, and I had a minute left every time.
Well, like, what it was is, like, you would pee real quick, and then you'd be running into the room with a pizza in your mouth.
The thing is, though,
Check it out.
you have to think about how it works because it's like...
But you have to add that break time
Because
on the end.
the thing
too.
is that the reason when you mention the food thing, well, the loading screen or the matchmaking time, that's when you take your bite of food.
Yeah, to be fair, I think even if it was 5 minutes every 2 hours, I'd be happy. Because that's what I had to pee. Like, every 2 hours.
Not
is
only
fine.
that, Heroes, you can actually eat. If
During
we're
the
doing
match.
that, yeah, like, Heroes, there you will be dead up to 1 minute at a time, which, like, is just like, pizza! Wings!
String! shot!
Hammered of the storm.
Just like, how'd you break the what helped you break the record? Mike! What about Mike? Mike's Hard Lemonade! Thank you,
no.
Walmart!
I love how I forgot, in our chat, someone cut an advertisement for something. I forgot what it was.
It was like hot sauce, I want to say?
Yeah,
Or something
like-
really weird.
Like, some like company like did a promo for their stupid stuff in our chat, and then we had a bunch of bots, and then we had legitimate like chat.
I liked our legitimate chat of like, it was like 50 bots to like 70 people.
Yeah, I enjoyed the fact that like props go out to your friend Shay, mutual friend Sammy, and our long
Shay.
or Cheyenne. What is it?
Yeah, Cheyenne. I was just like,
Yeah, Cheyenne.
she might have popped in, but I don't think she was there for majority of it.
Props to hella people who popped in. Taylor.
Taylor was there at 4 a.m. during the crash. Like, you guys okay? You guys need a Snickers?
Yeah, he's
you
like,
guys, I'll come
yeah,
from California.
Yeah, it's like, are you guys
Guys,
dead yet?
He's like, he cared.
His wife Allie checked on us. We had
I got a couple things like text and like, you guys can do it. Please don't die.
yeah
Take insulin.
let's see, there was Solid Kratos, like, who was obviously one of our biggest fans. He was there a good chunk of the time.
He was there like every day, it seemed. Like in the morning until like midday.
Yeah, like basically
He's like, I'm off work. I'm just gonna watch this.
if he didn't have work, he probably would have been there for the whole time.
Like that's kind of how Shay was pretty sure too. She was just like, I've got free time. Just open it up.
Yeah, like
To be fair, we're hilarious, so I mean it's understandable.
the good dick burns.
Don't compare us to the good Dick Burns.
We're not the good dick burns. Anthony, you missed some very interesting conversation at 4 a.m.
Yeah, about the good Dick Burns.
I was sleeping at 4 a.m.
Condoms that can't protect your heart.
Yep, the
Artems.
Kevin's chlamydia.
Yeah. I'm glad he got that taken care of.
Yeah.
Just while the nice big doctor was behind him checking his prostate, he's just like, I like your shirt.
Oh, good. Alright, well, anyway. Moving forward.
Congrats, guys.
Yeah,
Anthony's just like, well, I'm glad I was sleeping at 4 in the morning.
It's like, no way. It's like, well, at least I'm part of the conversation, right?
Anthony, that beautiful chocolate man.
That beautiful, beautiful chocolate man.
You said the game bugged out and it looked like
Yeah,
chocolate.
your amiibo was black.
Yeah, your amiibo is black in like half the levels.
So
Are you sure that was me or someone else?
It said Anthony.
it said Anthony, and it looked like you, except it was black.
That was the like, and sometimes it wasn't black, so we're just like glitch.
So yeah, we're just like the amiibo.
And most of the
glitch.
time, like every time we'd play a level, I would just follow you around, and you'd like start climbing the walls, and there'd be a star. I'm like, Anthony, you beautiful chocolate man. We would have missed this if it wasn't for you.
Real? Wow, really?
Yeah, because your ghost would find stars we didn't know about.
Well, I kind of cheated on some of those stars by using a guide.
Thank God.
We only used a guide at the very end ones. Those are the only ones where we needed real help.
And it was pretty much like you had to go under the stage and then jump like off a cliff, and somehow you'd hit a star.
Yeah.
It was bull. It was bull oni.
Super Mario Maker by the developers.
I still think Mario Maker is the best game of this year, but I didn't
What
want to.
are you talking about? Fallout's out now.
Do we want to have this discussion? All right, so
everyone's gonna say Fallout is awesome because open world.
Because crafting and town, you can build a town.
That is neat.
You can build a colony. You can be like, I want to build a weapon shop here.
The thing is that I wonder how thorough it is. Because I'm a person who, like, if I'm going to build a town, I would like to manage, like, maybe 15 or 20. It's like SimCity.
You can
like
manage
SimCity. Can I go SimCity on this?
Yeah, you can manage an economy and trade routes and all kinds of shit.
You can have up to like 20 towns.
If I can go SimCity, like old SimCity, not the new one. But if I can go old SimCity in Fallout 4, now that's good. Because, like, obviously SimCity, you can manage your zones, and if you F up, well, sorry, you're in the red. Budget deficit.
Like I said, Ray's been borrowing
I should play SimCity 3000 again.
Ray's been borrowing my copy. I've been watching people play it. It seems like I am cautiously optimistic.
Yeah, I can talk about it. I've played a little. I've noticed the shooting style is very similar to 3 in New Vegas. It's still like
terrible.
Yeah, it's still like you have to aim, and like after you aim, like the aiming is still aiming, and you're like, stop.
I've heard that about the controls in general.
Shoot.
Actually, Giant Bomb did just 2 separate reviews. Like, the PC version got a 4, where the console got a 3, because the console version is so bugged out.
Yeah, like, with the Pip-Boy, like, aiming... like, you know how you do little Pip-Boy, just zooms, it's like 85%. Like, you can be at 99% and still miss a shot.
This is why I don't think Bethesda is that great.
Like, I can be this close to you with a shotgun, do it, like, 99% on the head.
This is why I don't.
Dang it!
This is why I don't think Bethesda is as great as people seem sometimes. Because if the community is doing a better job fixing your own game than your highly paid developers, you should probably feel ashamed.
So like, I was especially bummed about finding out this shooting news, because I'm like, there are RPG shooters that the shooting is awesome.
Mass Effect 3.
Destiny.
Borderlands 2. Destiny.
Yes.
Destiny.
Why don't you shoot
Destiny.
I played Destiny yesterday. I did an old mission on Mars, and I'm just like, oh my god, this shooting's better than Halo.
It feels so good.
It feels
natural. Like, oh my goodness, like, I was like, oh man, this is... And I think it felt better than last year because they had a lot of time to tweak it.
Yeah.
So it's like, these shooter controls are better than Halo. I'm sorry.
When Fallout's just, please understand.
Please understand. Oh, bad joke.
That is
really
not.
bad.
That is not
That
a
is
good
not
joke.
okay.
That is not a good joke.
Okay, so anyway, so yeah, Fallout. It caused Pornhub's numbers to drop.
Dramatically.
We're not gonna go too far into that because
I remember
N-rated, not AO, please. That being said, though, Facebook has blatantly shoved this into everyone's
I was about
face.
to say, if Facebook has a post, like, Facebook has, like, an ad about it every 4 scrolls, no matter who you're friends with.
So apparently less people went to that website. They said that website reported a 10% drop because Fallout 4 came out, and I didn't know what to think about that.
It's up to 20%.
So I posted that story, and immediately I get a comment from Dimitri's girlfriend, and my friend Sam Bradley from high school, who you might remember.
Yes.
Both saying, my bad.
That was me.
The fappening has begun.
Here's the thing, though, is I was talking to Ray about this, but I'm pretty sure that place is still the #1 site for adult material, even with a 20% drop, because you can't be the only site having a drop.
Well,
right?
I mean, it's 20%. No one's hitting that share button. No grandmas are seeing their grandson's favorite bukkake videos.
Yeah, okay,
Grandma thinking of you.
Yeah, like, can we talk about that on porn sites real quick? How there is a share
Tell us,
button.
Bronson. Tell us all your experiences.
Oh, you were talking. We had this discussion at dinner
John
last
brought
night.
it up last night.
Yeah, John brought it up last night. He's like, what? Like, we were at dinner with our friend John getting cheap steaks.
Okay.
And we talked about this Pornhub news story, and John's like, can we talk about like why these porn sites have share buttons to like Facebook and Twitter? Like,
do they? Isn't that breaching the whatever like terms of use or whatever?
Well, I mean, who signs in on Pornhub through Facebook? Who's just like, I want to log in through this site?
It's just like, man, Grandma would really love this bukkake scene.
But yes, Fallout did do that.
Oh man, my coworkers would love this gangbang.
Fallout did do that. I wonder. Oh man. I wonder what about like.
My friends would love this parody.
Oh god.
You guys like the new Tomb Raider? Laura Croft.
Oh god.
Tomb Raider parody.
That's. I do have to mention
Laura
that
Crotch.
if you didn't like set your profile to private, that's gonna fly really well with the
Lord of the
employer.
G-string.
That's gonna fly really well with the employer if you forget to set your profile to private.
Just your employer looks
Uncharted booty.
just like. Oh god. Yeah, your employer shows up. It's just like, man, Dave's been watching a lot of porn. Like Dave watches a lot of porn.
Well, the employer would be probably more concerned about the fact that Dave would be watching porn
No.
on company computers. So there you
No,
go.
your boss likes
Dave's
your
been watching
post,
all-
just be like, I saw that one!
To be fair, I can see my boss doing that.
Oh boy.
Just be like, it had a bad lead up, but the climax was great.
That scene at the end, it's amazing. Oh god.
I've seen a lot of your movies. Well, at least the first 40 seconds.
Oh, so
But Fallout 4, bringing this back on track before we get flagged.
Crap.
I don't know what else to say about Fallout. I don't pay attention to it really. If anything, more people on my friend list play Fallout than Halo. It's that big right now.
There's a lot
It's
of...
like 12 million copies have already been shipped. 750 million copies. $750 million in sales. You know, statistics off the charts as usual. Probably will be Call of Duty.
Oh, you can get multiple dogs now? Like,
Cool.
you can find Wanderers in the Wasteland, like, I breed dogs for a
You are
living.
D-Dog 1
$250.
and D-Dog 2.
$250.
$250.
$250 for this pit bull, and you're like, I have the pit bull! It's a pit bull with a little scarf. It's so cute. It's got an eye patch.
Like I said, cautiously optimistic.
Which is good.
The other
I'm
game.
gonna laugh so hard when you're like, it's the game of the year.
Well, here's the thing. You never know.
I know, if Bronson
you never
backed
know.
Fallout for the game of the
Sorry,
year, I'd be
like,
like, hacks.
There would be
Who
like
are you?
stuff. There would be stuff like Driver San Francisco where I would kind of expect nothing and then ends up being the best thing ever.
Because like my
That's
current,
happened to me before.
That, like,
like
my-
Chrono Trigger. Normally, I'm not a Super Nintendo guy at all. Like to me, Super Nintendo's a little too far back for my liking. But no,
But
Chrono
that
Trigger's-
game is
yeah, but
incredible.
Chrono Trigger is like one of the best things I've ever played.
It's one of the best games of all time.
Yes.
But the other game I picked up in that buy two get one was the Tomb Raider.
We did
Rise
take
of the
a
Tomb
look-
Raider.
Yeah, we took a look at that. It does not look like a flat out Uncharted clone.
It's
Ray put it best, actually.
They took several different game elements from different games and put it together and made it as technically impressive as they could on the console, and it turned out to be an incredible game.
They just went through PlayStation's games and were like, okay, which elements do everyone like that we can put into something on Microsoft?
Well, that game's coming to PlayStation next year.
Yeah,
That's right,
it's like
next year.
it's like the Mass Effect 1 thing. It's published by Microsoft, but the exclusivity falls off.
But yeah, so like it has like the set pieces and kind of the setting of an Uncharted with the darker tone of something. Well, I guess the
Last of Us.
yeah, like the
feel.
darker tone of something like The Last of Us, and then it plays kind of mixture. It plays like a mixture of Uncharted and The Last of Us and like Metroid, because you can like backtrack to other areas to collect items and do tombs and upgrade your stuff. I love it. I've been enjoying every last minute of it. It has those big set piece moments from Uncharted I dig. That's super cool.
And you can play it just like Uncharted if you want.
Yeah, like if you want to play
You
that
can just go
game.
straight through the story, or you could be like, I'm going to explore these caves and fight these wolves and attack these mummies.
Yeah, like if you want to go full 100% completionist, you can. If you just want to play that like an Uncharted clone, you can. And I really like that. I don't really have a problem with it so far. Like that
is good.
The shooting seems a little iffy with bows. Like, if you aim for too long, it just fires your
Yeah,
bow.
like that's because you're holding it. If you hold
Yes.
the bow too long.
But at the same time, you just don't draw all the way until you know you're going to
Well,
shoot.
you want your shot to be powerful, though.
Yeah, but that's when you
so-
like have your aim, and then you pull back more instead of just pulling back immediately. Oh, he moved. Crud. Damn it.
Still, that game is awesome. Like I said, I haven't found a real problem with it so far. If it keeps going out the way it is, it's probably one of my favorite games of the year. I know Brian Altano posted about it. Like Brian Altano from IGN
Okay.
and the Comedy Button podcast was posting about it on Twitter. He's like, "This is the best game I've played all year." And then people respond with, "What about Witcher, Bloodborne, Metal Gear?" He's like, "I've played all those better." And it was just like, really?
You sure he hasn't played Bloodborne?
Yeah, he has
Pretty good.
Bloodborne. Ray has a raging erection for Bloodborne.
When that DLC comes out, it's gonna be twice as hard. Viagra can't hold me back.
You love that game, and I see why. I think it's a brilliant game.
Which is weird because I'm not a big fan of Dark Souls or like Demon Souls.
That's because they
Bloodborne, I'm just like,
because they fixed the problem with those games.
They made it offensive, and it's great.
Yeah, they made it so it didn't feel like crap and wasn't super slow and methodical. It was all about.
I remember you were more excited for Bloodborne than I was when it first came out, and then you got stuck and gave up because you're a
Oh, don't even start with
lily
me.
livered pencil pusher.
What?
I think my thing with that game is it came out at a perfect time for me to get as far as I did because there was
Because Batman came out, and you're like, well, sorry, Bloodborne.
yeah, that's basically Batman came out and I'm just like, well, peace,
And then Metal Gear came out.
and then Here's the Storm had its official release where everyone could play it, and it just snowballed into I'll get to Bloodborne later. I'll get to Bloodborne later. I'll get to Bloodborne later.
And now the snowball's huge
Meanwhile-
and about to destroy the village.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, at Ray's place, Bloodborne.
I actually haven't played it since I moved. I'm sad about that. I'm waiting for the new DLC so
The
I can be
old
like
hunters.
Jack the Ripper.
that game. I've seen the end of Bloodborne. That game is incredible. I enjoy a lot of what it does. My main complaints with it are every now and then you'll catch a glitch where it's just I literally got screwed because his weapon clipped through a wall. That's annoying. What are you doing?
That sounds like
Okay. And then I feel as though you have to have a certain amount of patience with that game at times.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
You just have to know hack and slash beats hack and slash.
Oh, all right. We're gonna put Anthony in Bloodborne and see how it goes.
Oh boy.
That should be a funny video series.
That could be our new
Forced
Super Mega Awesome Go
enjoyment.
playtime.
Bloodborne.
Super Mega Awesome Go playtime. Anthony at Bloodborne.
Oh god. That's gonna take me for ages to finish.
That would be.
It was
Me
already
and
bad
Bronson
enough.
eating
It was already
popcorn
bad
and
enough doing
smiling.
Okabe because it was half of it was us getting stuck and just going falling asleep at the controls.
I mean, Ray and I will be your personal mod of if you don't see something. Fire, dodge, dodge. When Ray and I play with each other, it's like having GTFO and Warcraft.
Werewolf.
You guys are oh man.
I make sure when Bronson's playing, I'll watch behind his character and be like, fireball, fireball, spider.
Backseat playing.
It's mainly he just keeps dying, so I'm just like, I'll help.
That said, I think that game is brilliant. I just think that it requires a certain amount of patience, and I'm
a patient person.
It's a perfect game if you don't have anything else around because you need to really focus on it.
It's the perfect game to let off some steam if you've gotten some bad news or you're angry at the world.
I don't think that's really.
I found that to be Halo for me.
No. The problem with that I've learned is that for some people, you don't want to play those kinds of games because when you lose, you get even more pissed. Because now you have a game, and because next thing you know, you break your controller.
This is true.
For
Yokai
some people,
Watch.
that is a bad idea. Okay, you're angry. Don't play games that make you even more angry if it goes downhill, like Halo. It's just I'm gonna play some Halo. Can you believe how hard I rage when I play Halo?
To be fair, when I'm angry and I play a shooter, I triple my kill rate.
No, when I'm angry and I play a shooter and I suck, it pisses me off more. That's bad.
I'm still not gonna forget that match yesterday, 50-49, and I had 26 kills.
No,
I literally had over half the kills for the team.
No, my character.
See, that's why you
just
don't
get
want
shot in
me
the
on your
chest to
team.
the point shotgun in the chest. I'm not dying without you.
Here's the thing. No, that's me. Okay, you don't want me on your team because I'm the guy who gets the .5 KD.
The thing is, Anthony, because I know you and I'd be talking with you, I can plan for you to go certain places.
Anthony, run in front of that. Run out there and be a distraction. You'll
Anthony,
get a merit.
Meat shield now.
Yeah, you'll get a merit called distraction if you just walk out there and
just
shoot.
stand out.
Just that tongue face. That tongue-faced emoji just pops up every 4 seconds for Anthony.
EXP boost.
Distraction.
That being said, since we're on the topic here,
First blood.
I am extremely surprised I got Platinum 1 ranking. after 10 matches of
I think
free for all.
I think it puts everyone in there. Like
No, because
Really?
I got
gold.
put in. I
I've
got
seen
put it
gold.
in gold for arena, and
Yeah, see, on Platinum, it's like, I was quite shocked because I was like, I guess it kind of looked and said, well, you're about a 0.8 KDA. You're like barely positive KDA. So
well,
we'll
okay.
just go
So
with
the
that.
way free for all works, it goes off how you placing in the top 3, or 4.
Yeah.
The way it works in the way it works in arena or Slayer playlist is it goes off wins.
Which, you know,
Which kinda
you
sucks.
could get carried. Like, if I sat with Bronson and, like, 1 or 2 other highly skilled players, I could get an Onyx ranking. Like John, he has an Onyx in SWAT, but that was because he was in a party with a friend who was insanely good at SWAT.
So,
you know, I don't know, like, maybe they need to give that thing a rethink, because it's really hard coming up with a good system, because in League of Legends they have a similar system, but you can go up and down through categories. You can go from gold to diamond, or you can fall from diamond to bronze, and people get really pissed off when they're in bronze because there's this thing called elo hell, which is because you keep teamed up with shitty teammates, you can't advance even though you're technically a better player than all your teammates, but because you're in bronze, you're paired with shitty teammates anyway, so that's why they call it elo hell.
I remember.
know, what really sucks is just like if you're someone who gets like a 2-point KD spread every game, but you're on like you said, like really bad teams.
But at the same time, that being said, if you are chasing after only kills but not objectives, that's also the
The thing is, though, when you're in the Slayer playlist,
it's all about the kills.
It's all about the kills, and like when you lose 50 to
But
49,
okay, but
and you
that's
have 26 kills.
It's called team.
What?
It's called a team Slayer. If you wanted to be a one-man effort, you go play free for all.
Yeah, no. But
Every man for himself in there.
Yes.
That's why I play free for all.
Every man
for
I'm starting to agree with that methodology
Yes,
because
if you're in Team Slayer, it's probably better if you're with friends. But if you're just like, I don't want to work with anybody and everybody else sucks, free for all is for you.
Because God,
Free for all can get extremely chaotic though, because it's every man for himself. Killjack, it's fair game. Killjacking is fair game. I would see 2 people fight each other and like, bloop, bloop, 2 kills, peace.
the DMR in free for all is the most bullshit weapon of all time.
The what?
Why?
The DMR.
Oh,
It's
I don't see that very often actually. It's
or
mostly-
the battle rifle or the carbine, because you just wait for both of them to pop their shields and boop boop, boop boop,
Can I just mention how
boop boop.
it's easy to get headshots in Halo, almost to the point where it's not really that special to get a headshot anymore.
Because that's
getting in with the pistols.
well, yeah,
easy.
that's because that's the point of that's been the whole thing about Halo. Halo headshots have never been hard.
Yeah,
They've never been like the sniper is the hardest one to do it with.
not even.
Out of all the weapons
Oh, out
that
of
do
all the
headshots,
weapons?
yeah.
Sword.
Well, out of all the weapons that do headshots,
Oh, okay.
out of all the weapons that do headshots, the sniper is the hardest one. And even then, it's not.
I still think Halo should develop technology to where a sword is unlimited. Like maybe you just throw in an actual sword.
But then that actual sword needs to pierce through like titanium armor.
Throw in a lightsaber. Maybe just Anakin.
They'll get
just pop up.
sued. They'll get
Also,
sued.
Don't call it a lightsaber then. Call it like a Halo saber.
Also, in Halo 2,
Halo sword.
in Halo 2, the original, the sword did have unlimited ammo, and the problem was with that is the problem when you have a sword that has unlimited shots in it is it means that weapon dominates the map, and that weapon also like stays in the hands typically of the team that got it first the entire game. They just kick the shit out of the other team.
Put 2 swords, or just put 8 swords on the map. There
Yeah,
you
but then
go.
it's just a stab fest.
Ultimate sword fest.
They have a game
type.
type for that. It's called Swords.
Do they?
Yes, there's a game type called Nothing But Swords.
Oh, good.
There's also one that,
Good.
yeah.
Good.
Yeah, to me it's like the Call of Duty knife. Stab. Stab.
The
I
kind
mean-
of, yeah, like, so yeah, the Tomb Raider's awesome.
Then you could be slashing heads like prices on Black Friday.
Segue, actually,
Yeah.
we do have to talk about something else real quick. Which was during that Target buy 2 get 1, I picked up Destiny the Taken King finally.
And broke my dreams.
Why did I break your dream?
What did you break, Con Black? What did you break, Bronson?
Oh yeah, I accidentally dropped our bottle of Nuka-Cola and it shattered.
Broke my soul.
They're
and
in
spirit.
glass bottles.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also those things like
Just saying, friend.
yeah, we should like I looked online to see where we could get one in a store, and it's like San Francisco. And we're like, nah.
What?
I think they're gonna make more. Like that's the thing. Like that's sold out instantly. Like they sold out.
It's Fallout.
Like they're gonna make more.
It's Fallout. The craze is unreal. Okay,
Yeah.
if you did, like,
And it's Nuka-Cola at 20 plus health for 30 seconds. I mean, come on.
you could make such a huge killer profit if you made more of those.
Like a full 9-pack of them, like unopened, was selling for over $1,000.
Yeah. So they'll make more. Like Jones knows.
Like I
what
said,
they're
you
doing.
could make a lot.
Jones
of money
is
off
making
of it.
those?
Yep.
Oh, Tahoe might have some.
Maybe.
There's a soda shop up there. We can stop by and get a malt. Maybe put a
Let's
penny in
try.
the jukebox.
You may stand a chance because since it snowed recently, it's not like somebody's going to drive through slippery roads just to go get some.
We
Cola
will.
Light
I
Top.
would.
No, we would, but most people in California probably won't. So, there's a chance, right? Right?
Anyway, I was gonna play Destiny: The Taken King, but then
Then Tomb Raider came out.
I was playing Tomb Raider, and then I put in Destiny. It's like 18 gig patch, and
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
cool. I'm not playing you tonight.
Yeah.
I got work.
When The
to
Taken
do.
King came out, and yeah, it's a huge patch.
But Black Friday.
Black Friday, let's see reasons why we should participate in the blood sport.
Talk about
Or
Best
stand
Buy.
home and be
Ooh,
safe.
Costco had some good deals, I heard.
All right, so
I don't think they stormed the door at Costco. Actually, no, what they would. Anybody
Actually,
would.
no membership card, you couldn't get in.
I know, but even with a membership card, it's like, does the membership card make you 20% more civil? Like, it gives you a 20% more civilian buff?
Yes.
Like, you're slightly more civil, but you're still begging for that television that Costco has for $500.
So does samples give you +5 stamina?
Anyway,
That's a good one.
back to Black Friday though. So
Yes.
some retailers haven't come out yet, but some have.
Mhm.
So the first one is Best Buy. It's a Friday doorbuster at 8 a.m. A Samsung 40-inch LED 1080p HD TV plus the Xbox One Lego Movie the video game bundle for $500.
Nice.
So
Okay.
if you're a crazy person, there you go. The Gears bundle is down from $350 to $300. The Tomb Raider from $4 to $350. $50 off all Xbox One consoles, and the Uncharted bundle is $300. All used games are buy two get one. All right, so in the $15 category, we got Evolve, Wolfenstein: The New Order, The Evil Within, Watch Dogs, and Far Cry 4. In the $20 category, we got Bloodborne, Final Fantasy Type 0, Until Dawn, Final Fantasy X-2 HD Remaster PS4 version, Project Cars, Diablo 3, Dark Souls 2, get off your phones, gentlemen. Thank you. I would hope commentary on some of these, but alright. Rare Replay, and that's it for the $20 ones. Any of those in mind for you? I know you were looking at Final Fantasy X.
Final Fantasy X and Destiny: The Taken King are really the only two games that pique my interest.
Destiny Taken King is in the $35.
Yeah.
No, that's actually in the $40.
Oh, it went up?
You gotta have to expand. Like, if you didn't play that game since it originally came out, you also get that 2 expansions for the original included.
In the 25, we got Mad Max, Mortal Kombat X, Witcher 3, Batman, Elder Scrolls Online, Borderlands: The Handsome Collection. And
I might play Elder Scrolls Online more like
The
a single player mess around.
The Handsome Collection seems interesting to me.
Witcher.
No.
Like 25 for Witcher. I'll give it another
Witcher
shot.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you're into Western RPGs, which means Bronson, you don't buy it.
I have to borrow it from Brennan.
I'm sorry, like
I know you were telling me.
Why do you like? What is this? You keep talking like you want to buy The Witcher, even though you persistently
He
tell me
wants to
you
buy
hate
it so he can trade it in and complain more about it.
Yes,
right?
right?
I want to like it as much as you guys do, but I don't understand.
Then
Like,
don't buy it.
Just
okay?
wait until 20 hours
Because
into
like
the game.
things
then
like
it's
Fallout
good.
3 exist, where I'm just like I'm tired of giving it chances. I'm gonna give up on it.
Like I said, I've given The Witcher 2. I'll give it one more. You'll borrow
You
from
already
Brendan
own
soon.
Rock Band 4. You don't need another game.
Rock Band 4 is the only game you
You're
need.
good forever.
Let's see. Mad Max is one I'm like you really
Yeah.
liked, and I'm kind of tempted to.
It's the best fishing game ever.
Sure.
You can just Captain Ahab everything and harpoon.
All sports games, $30.
Ooh, we can get hockey.
We can get mad.
FIFA.
Wow, we just
Yeah.
spread the spectrum.
Uh,
Viva la FIFA. Y'all got hockey.
and for Best Buy,
Football.
Best Buy in the $35 category, Splatoon, GTA 5 on the new consoles, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Need for Speed, Phantom Pain, Smash Bros. Wii U, and Forza 6.
You act like a bitch you didn't
I
call.
well, Splatoon, yeah, maybe.
Grand Theft Auto, that's not the
Smash.
worst.
We can get Cloud who storms
Wait,
into battle.
I love the second Anthony sent me his response. I was like, screen capping this now.
Just sit there and
God.
I'm just like.
Nintendo with your simplicity.
We'll
and
get to Nintendo Direct actually.
On the
That's
bright
also
side,
that's also big.
At least they added another Fire Emblem character. I'm happy about that.
We'll get to Nintendo Direct soon.
And then $40, Destiny the Taken King and Disney Infinity 3.0.
I was like, what's Disney the Taken King?
All controllers go down to $40. The PlayStation camera goes down to $30. And if you're looking for those PlayStation, like the really good headset with the microphone,
Yeah.
they drop from $100 down to $60.
Can we just talk about how if there was a Disney Destiny crossover, the Travelers, Mickey Mouse. Oh, where am I? Donald.
Did they change
Is it
the voice?
Goofy?
Did they change the voice of the ghost? in
Yeah, they
Disney?
did.
Okay.
It's
all
Nolan-
dialogue. All dialogue have
Yep,
been changed.
it's Nolan North now.
Can you just...
What happened to the old guy?
That
Was there like some Destiny 343 BS Martin O'Donnell Gray B stuff going on again?
Mario O'Donnell got hosed in
Can-
that whole thing.
Can
No,
we just say how great it would be if that was just... You just woke up to...
What kind of budget did they? Well, I don't know what was the budget, but like, what kind of budget
They
was it?
had,
Was when they're like, you know
what-
what? There's a copyright issue with our old Ghost, so we need to rewrite everything and re-record everything for our new Ghost.
To be fair, the new Ghost does a better job.
I don't know. Like I'm saying,
The old
Disney
Ghost was
crossover.
the
put
old
Goofy
Ghosts
in.
tend to say the same thing. At least how we remember that old Ghost.
Yeah.
Cover B. The Hive is here.
The Hive is coming. Like
The Hive is coming.
it's really easy to improve upon that, but still.
Yeah.
So from GameStop, obviously all the console bundles, $50 off. Let me be honest here. None of these. There's no deals really worth pointing out. It seems. Like Sleeping Dogs for $15.
Ugh.
The original Tomb Raider for $15.
Ugh.
Saints
I'm kidding.
Saints Row 4 for $15. You can get it for $5 on a Steam sale.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact
Save
thing. Why not
Christmas,
just have a Steam
Bronson.
sale?
Yeah, that's gonna be our Christmas special this year. We're gonna play how the Saints saved Christmas.
Okay.
We've been trying to find. We've been looking for years for a Christmas special, and I was like, you know what? This is probably as good as we're gonna get.
Christmas special's hard to do because of Game of the Year, though. That's the problem.
Well, yeah, like the
You'll
thing.
have to be like, we'll be civil for 2 hours. I don't hate you anymore for 2 hours.
Yeah, it's a short DLC. Though that special edition white Xbox One controller is knocked down to $45.
Nice.
Let's see. Target is a free $15 gift card with the purchase of Halo 5, Mario Maker, Smash, Forza, Black Ops 3.
So it's basically
Really?
15 off.
I should do that one.
Uh,
Mario Maker. That's how I could get.
That's his excuse for Mario Maker. $15 to get slacks with.
What?
Target.
Oh.
Who doesn't use that 15 to get slacks? I mean, come on.
As for, they do their price categories again of 15, 20, 25, 35. For 15, it's all pretty much Evolve, Far Cry 4, and some 3DS games like Animal Crossing. For the $20 category, the only real notable games are Bloodborne and MLB The Show.
Why is that second one notable?
Because that is a really good game.
There's no $1 million challenge on that anymore. It's not worth mentioning anymore.
In the $25 category, Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, Alpha Ruby.
Yes.
1-year-old.
And then
1-year-old game. We're on
uh,
Super Mystery Dungeon. Come on.
Mortal Kombat X, Batman Arkham Knight, and Witcher. In the $35 category, Metal Gear, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Destiny Taken King, and sports games.
Okay.
Yeah.
And as for music games, Guitar Hero gets busted down from 100 to 60, so with the guitar.
Oh, nice.
The full Rock Band set gets cut from 250 to 200.
I think I might get that one, but I imagine everyone else will buy it before I do.
I don't know. Like
I might just buy the guitar.
That's the full band set, right?
That's the full band.
I would have.
Yeah, maybe not then.
We
I mean,
almost
it's
had
like
people
I
for
want to
full
learn.
band.
It's like the reason why I'm thinking the full band sets because drums.
I would spend so much in DLC though. It's not worth it.
It's worth it just because of that reason. Like, realistically, I'm never gonna stop playing Rock Band. Like, I'm kind of bummed I paid $250 for a beta.
Why would I want to pay $250 and then $2 extra for Ziggy played guitar?
You shut your mouth. That's a great song.
No.
Yeah.
No,
David Bowie's
David
wonderful.
Bowie should stick to singing about babes with the power.
Oh my God, I'm gonna slap you. David Bowie is amazing. We had this conversation at dinner with our friend John last night. He's like, how do you not know who the hell David Bowie is? And how do you not like Ziggy Stardust?
I know who David Bowie is. He's the guy who plays in Labyrinth who sings about the babe with the power.
Yeah, but you didn't know that he was a music artist.
No, I didn't. Didn't care to either.
Yeah.
He had that one hit wonder. And then
Which was?
you got the babe with the power.
No, his most popular song is Ziggy fucking
That
Stardust.
song was horrible.
That song's
It's
great.
sad.
I
It
will
sucks.
cut your tongue out and feed it to you.
I'm sorry you like bad music. You also like Weezer and the Proto Men.
Weezer's great.
Weezer's classic rock.
You like great, which is weird to think about. I don't know who thought of Weezer as classic rock, but they're idiots. But no, God, your favorite band is Breaking Benjamin. What are you, a
For
15?
current, yes.
You're 15-year-old.
We're talking about
angsty boy?
classic rock, probably Foreigner.
Foreigner's a great band. I'll give you Foreigner. They're awesome. Like, I love Foreigner. I'm really.
Also Rat. I love Rat.
That's a weird.
You don't like Rat?
Yeah. They're not near the top of my classic rock list.
I don't know why I got really into him.
I really, like I said, I love Queen. Like, you don't like Queen, you're a bad person.
If Queen is your favorite band, you were basically a fangirl of the era.
Um,
I like Queen. It's my favorite classic rock band. Do you like anyone else? I think the Rolling Stones. That's another one I saw on MTV one time.
no,
in between 16 and pregnant episodes.
Journey's great.
If you want to be sad for an hour, or
depends-
hyped up.
Yeah,
for an hour.
they have no middle ground. It's like
Yeah.
they either have like these
separate ways. That's really sad.
Dude, I'll be all right without you. Just like
It's either I want to cry and
And
jump
drink.
off a cliff and while taking shots, or I'm about to drink this bottle and storm
don't
the
stop
civilization.
believing.
yeah, any way you want it.
You know they were listening to "Don't Stop Believing" inside the Trojan Horse while taking shots. Just don't stop
believing.
I don't know.
Hold on to that feeling.
They probably did have a middle ground song. Like Lights is probably middle ground.
Yeah, it's mellow, but
Lights is
happy.
it's not like
When
way
the
up.
lights go down in the city.
Yeah, that one's middle ground. But that being
no.
said, yes. There you have Don't Stop Believing. You have Any Way You Want It, but then you have Worlds Separate Ways, which is
I'll be all right without you.
The
Wheel in the sky. No, God. Who else from classic? Like Rolling Stones. Like I really like them. I think they're really influential. Like I just don't. They're
Still
just.
never heard a song by them.
You have heard. If you have not, did you play Call of Duty Black Ops?
Online.
Okay, never the campaign.
No.
Because
Black Ops 1,
Yeah, I was
Stupidity.
about to say
I don't really play.
that was the one good level in that game. That
I mean,
the
it was,
Vietnam level.
It was humorous stupidity.
To be fair,
It was
I'm also
basic-
not a big fan of
It was
Rush.
fun. It was fun to make.
Yeah, that you're a bad person for that. I'm sorry. There
Like
you go.
2112,
21
Tom's fucking Sawyer,
Limelight.
Limelight. Those are all horrible
Those are-
songs.
Get out. Fuck out. You're not welcome here. Those are all
Like
amazing
hearing you and
songs.
Thomas duet that together was
what?
painful.
Is that going to be like your like prerequisite when you look for it? It's like, so you want to be our special effects artist? Okay. Do you like Queen?
Do you like?
Tell me about Queen and Rush. Name 5 songs.
No, it's like, do you like Queen?
Another great Queen. Not Queen song. Rush song. Working Man. That's a great one. They call me the working man. Yeah, oh god. Guns N'
Apparently
Roses.
White Rabbit's a good hippie song too.
White Rabbit isn't necessarily a good hippie
Yeah,
song.
it's like,
It's just the
Tell me
stereo.
a song tell me a drug song, White Rabbit.
Yeah, like, well, we confirmed that with our hippie phrase. Like, how do you what? Like that is the stereo.
Have you seen Monty Python Roll as well? Of course. Good, you can live.
Yeah, it's like have you heard White Rabbit? Have you seen Monty Python? Like that. This
Do you
is
own
our,
anything made of hemp?
yeah. This is our drug friends categorizations for pop culture. Yeah. Who else from classic rock is? I like Guns N' Roses, but like they really have those 3 big hits that everything
Welcome
else
to
is.
the Jungle, Sweet
Child of Mine and Paradise City. And
That is Guns N' Roses.
then the rest of them are like they have some other like no bat.
Scorpions.
Scorpions is very
Rock You Like a
similar.
Hurricane, Dust in the Wind.
I thought Dust in the Wind was Kansas.
That is Kansas, actually, yeah.
Kansas also did Carry On My Wayward Son, which that's a great one.
Great song. Go Supernatural.
Christ, who else?
Is it worse to have bad taste in rock or not know most of it? Because I'm the guy who doesn't.
Or
know
you
most
just
of it.
like is all of this going over your head?
Yes,
like,
a
what's
lot
a
of it.
Rush?
Here's the thing: I might know the song if I hear it.
You probably
do.
do.
But I don't identify them with like artists or like whatever the titles is.
Fleetwood
Slayer.
Slayer is
Bloodstained Ruins. Great song.
Rain Blood. All right, so moving forward with these sales though, Toys R Us.
Read the same list again.
I actually found the original receipt of when my Wii was purchased.
Your Wii.
My Wii.
Oh my god.
I kept the problem is it's really faded because of time and all that.
It's
been almost
changes
10
to the
years.
list, or is it the same
shit.
exact list, same pricing, everything?
Some minor changes. One, they have a special Wii U bundle, which is Smash Brothers and Splatoon with a Wii U for $280.
Ooh. Deals.
They
Hot
have
deal.
Xbox Live and PSN 3-month cards for $15.
That's not bad. Too bad mine
Actually.
auto renews, and $2 doesn't make me want to stop that.
It's really more important for Xbox because that's a $10 discount for them.
Yeah. All right. Anything else?
Let's see. You can get Call of Duty Ghosts for $1.
What?
Yeah, Call of Duty Ghosts is $1.
How?
You can
That's
watch
what it says.
fish swim out of the way as you go along for $1.
Other notable ones, like there's not really anything that was gonna blow your mind.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Walmart, which
I imagine Walmart shouldn't have any deals that are new.
Walmart has that same bundle that Toys R Us has, but for $250.
Ooh, better offerings.
So if you are buying a Wii U, head over
Wii
to
U
Walmart.
Wii U sales increased by 2.
By 2%.
They do the PlayStation Plus for $10 for 3 months,
Ooh.
and Xbox Live $12.50 for 3 months.
Too bad in June or January I'm probably gonna hit just by a year.
Yeah, all controllers are cut down to 40 instead of 65.
So I'm buying a new controller. So that makes me kind of sad.
They have a bunch of $8 games, but it's all kind of older stuff like Left 4 Dead 2 and stuff like that.
Walmart's game selection is just bleh.
It's just bleh.
They have a $15 category that includes Rare Replay, Far Cry 4, Evolve, Dying Light, and Wolfenstein. Oh, and Drive Club. And Final Fantasy X 10-2 HD Remastered for the...
Ooh. Here's the thing about Walmart, though. Everyone goes to Walmart.
Oh, no, I've done the Black Friday hunt at Walmart. It is the most fun.
Yeah.
I literally...
There's so many empty
you-
game cases just lying on the floor.
You can literally just shove people over and no one gives a shit.
The strong survive at Walmart.
25 GTA 5, which is its cheapest price.
If I
Bloodborne,
wanted to buy it for a 5th time.
Witcher 3 is in that category. Last of Us Remastered, Mad Max. Walmart seems to have the best prices on like the $25 area. Majora's Mask is in that group
Really?
for 3DS. So is Smash for 3DS. Splatoon is in that category also.
Is there a new 3DS?
All sports games are $27. So if you want to save a couple of dollars from the Best Buy deal.
Yes, lets me spend $2 in gas to drive to Walmart.
Walmart's closer than Best Buy for me, though.
No,
Yeah,
I'm just
Walmart
making
is
a joke
closer
about it.
also.
Just like, oh man, I'm gonna save $2 by going to Walmart. Let me drive over there and burn up $2 of gas to get over there. Or something,
Let's see.
right?
You were looking for a new 3DS though. Walmart it doesn't. They don't say if it's the new one or the regular 3DS XL, but for
okay.
a 3DS XL for $130. Then
Probably older for 130.
Then Toys R Us has the new 3DS XL for $180. Then
Okay.
Anthony just got sad. Why'd you make Anthony sad?
Target has it for
Well, I
$180.
asked actually. That's
I
what
know.
I was asking for it. I was asking for sadness.
We were all asking for sadness.
Yeah, basically it's all $180 at every place. But no, Amazon hasn't released their deals yet. Neither has EA Origin. Oh, by the way, if you are in the market for a really awesome gaming headset, Dell will have the Astro A40s on sale for $100 when that is normally a $200 headset.
Does it include mix amp?
That is a good question. It does not say. Let's click and find out.
The link is broken.
The link's broken.
Great. Awesome.
So,
Oh,
never
wait. Oh, nope, just the headset. So it's a
Okay.
$150 headset for $100. Still not bad.
And that's it?
Yeah, that's pretty much all they have so far. We'll obviously report back again next week with the updates. Out of that list, I'm definitely gonna get Madden.
Out of that list, nothing.
Not even Mad Max.
Maybe Mad Max. I need a monitor, so I'm gonna
Maybe
splurge
Elder
on a
Scrolls
monitor.
Online for me. I think they took away the monthly subscription
did.
charge.
Did
Okay,
they?
so,
I believe they did.
So that's gonna be nice for me sometimes because if I could just come back and randomly play.
well,
just to help.
I believe you can go for free on PC right now.
I don't think it's free on PC. I don't know.
Um,
I don't know. To me, that's a curious oddity that I could just solo through if I
Yeah,
wanted
his big Black Friday purchase is a 24-inch bitchin' monitor. That's what he's gonna be looking for.
I actually have been thinking about getting a new monitor too, but even though mine is perfectly fine, mine's 1080p as it is, but it's kind of like a business type 1080p monitor. It's not really one of those things you could watch movies or play games with the best color.
The one I found for him that we're hoping goes on sale through Amazon, it fluctuates between $200 and $250.
Mm-hmm.
We're hoping it goes on sale during Black Friday. It's 24 inches, 1080p, 144 hertz.
Ooh.
This thing it's from Asus. It's a legit monitor.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
Cool. So
It's the one I would look into if I was building a fresh bit PC next year.
You should.
when you build PC next year, you need 4K and DirectX 12 matching.
4K TV too.
4K DirectX 12.
You just need your room to scream.
SLI.
You just need your room to scream.
Hexacore.
4K. Hexacore.
Oh god. So, like I said, out of the games list, I'm gonna pick up Madden and maybe Forza. Those are the two really for me. Madden, so I can go on Nick's streams and embarrass him.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Just be hey, the senpais want to play.
Yeah.
By senpais, I mean Bronson.
Senpai wants to play.
I'll control one of the defensive ends. So I can't
The
miss
greatest
anything
games lineup in Xbox history. Yeah.
Hashtag
Sony says
jump ahead.
Sony says hello 2016.
Alright, so the Xbox released their backwards compatibility patch.
Yeah, they released their Xbox interface update, which includes that stuff.
So, I'm just going to name the notable titles, not all of them. So, first off, if it's a rare game that came out for the 360, it is on there. Because chances are it's in Rare Replay as well. And that's how they make it work in Rare Replay.
Just get Rare Replay. It's a Steam sale on a disc.
Yeah,
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah. It's
So-
30 games for $30. That's $1 each. That's a Steam sale on the disc.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to read the rare games. Alien Hominid HD, Assassin's Creed 2, which...
How's that notable?
Yeah.
That was
We're
our-
doing the notable games. Let me just start with the beginning of the list and go down.
No, the beginning of the list was A Kingdom for Kelflings.
How is that not notable? You ever played that game?
What's wrong with
Game
you?
of the year.
No, Alien Hominid was a really big cult hit, especially on the GameCube.
Yeah.
So, Assassin's Creed 2, the second best Assassin's Creed.
Or yeah, that was a fun one. You could glide places. You're like, wee.
Yeah. Then they had Beyond Good and Evil HD, Borderlands, Castle Crashers, Condemned Criminal Origins, Crazy Taxi, though they don't have that Offspring song on it, so it's the inferior version of Crazy Taxi.
Okay.
Dirt 3, Doom 1, Doom 2, Fable 2, Fallout 3, every Gears of War title, Earthworm Jim HD,
I wasn't sure.
It just screens everything.
Hexic HD,
Okay.
Ikaruga, Just Cause 2, the Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, Luminous Live, Mass Effect 1,
But not
Not
Mass Effect
2.
2.
or 3.
We only need one. That's the.
That's the good one.
Let's take the one that runs the shittiest and put it in a backwards compatibility log.
Let's see, but
Or the Mass Effect trilogy, actually. Wait, that was 3 discs, maybe.
Well, they put I'm going to get to this, but I'll jump ahead real quick. They put Missplosion Man in here, but not regular Splosion Man. So,
Okay.
fine.
Did someone just, sat down on the board meetings, okay, guys, what's your favorite game?
No,
Explosion Man!
They pulled the chart out and just started throwing darts. We got 90 darts.
No, they said what will run and be out this November.
Yeah, they'll put
and
more
they
later.
figured out what it is.
Yeah, they'll put out more. They said hundreds more later.
Well, there's more coming in December, and I'll get to those real quick. But Mirror's Edge, Monday Night Combat, Monkey Island and Monkey Island 2.
Monkey Island.
Monkey Island's legit.
Yeah.
Monkey Island.
That stuff with the GameCube was cool.
That was fun.
Missplosion Man, Mutant Blobs Attack, M+, NBA Jam, fucking Nights into Dream. The most important game here, Pac-Man Championship Edition DX+.
I got my hash pipe.
When you get that ghost train, it's just boo, 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 boo. It's just the most satisfying thing in the world.
Is it more satisfying than Bloodborne?
No.
Sometimes.
You're saying it's more satisfying than killing a dark peril beast?
I'm telling you, man, that when you get every single ghost on the map, and then you get the pellet, and just it's all of them in a row, and time slows down as you're eating
You're
each
just like,
one.
jump.
And it goes faster as you keep eating them. So it's like, it's just like, oh. And then that game has just like a amazing soundtrack. That's Star Wars.
I know.
Okay.
Are you saying you don't like that song?
I do. Oh crap! It's gonna be stuck in my head now.
I was hoping that would work.
Phantom Breaker Battlegrounds, which ironically enough got third place in our 2013 360 Game of the Year awards.
Really?
Yes.
Even Anthony's like, no.
It's
no,
because
I never heard of it.
It's because there wasn't much else out there, and it was a good enough 2D brawler. This is also really pretty.
Oh. Plants vs. Zombies.
Plants vs. Zombies, Rayman 3, R-Type, a bunch of classic Sega games, including Sonic 1, 2, 3, and CD, so all the good ones.
Okay.
Shadow Complex, which was one of the better games on 360. Super Meat Boy, Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2, South Park The Stick of Truth,
Yes.
Torchlight, and I know I wouldn't mention rare games, but they deserve it. They Viva Pinatas.
Yeah.
So.
And Fallout 3.
Shh. Sweep that one under.
Do we mention you said any of the Halos?
Kick it.
No.
Just
but I'm
kick
gonna
him
get
under
to
the rug. Just that one didn't make it.
So yeah,
that's more titles. Gotcha.
yes, these are titles that are supposedly coming in December. Halo Reach.
The most important one.
Halo Wars.
2.
I still can't believe that's how they closed their press event. It's like, they have this
They
big
made you
European press event where they're showing off all these awesome games. And then it's like, we have one more thing to show you. And it's Halo.
Get the lights.
Hit the lights. And it's like, okay, it's obviously a Halo thing. Halo Wars 2 coming to Windows and Xbox. You're like,
wait, what?
It's Halo, we win. You will be stoked for all things Halo. What? The story of 5 sucked? Who cares, Halo?
I didn't think
Hollywood,
the story of 5
no.
was that bad.
I mean, it could be a
for
precedent
me-
where they're talking
For
about
me,
it. But
okay, look, they spend so much money making all these audiobooks, Forward Unto Dawn, whatever. They make all these things, and then they made that kind of story, Halo 5, that I don't feel like had any connection to that audiobook episodes that you showed me. And I'm just like, oh, this is a Hollywood production. Lots and lots and lots of fancy choreography and CG or whatever, but mediocre plot. So just like another Hollywood hit.
Like I said, I can't discuss the finer points of that game's plot right now because spoilers.
I know.
Anyway, so Bioshock 1, Bioshock 2, Bioshock Infinite, Skate 3, and Call of Duty Black Ops are titles that are on the way!
dun, dun.
Is that how I make you do the full song? Just wave my hands?
Intern soundboard.
What are you talking about? I just went dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Zuma, that's on there too.
It's Halo Wars, the Jar Jar Binks of games.
Oh, God.
Ouch!
Hey, I love Jar Jar Binks.
Ow! That is just,
Man.
that is ruthless.
What are you talking about? The ultimate Sith Lord? That's a compliment.
Alright, so anyway,
Is that it?
that's it for the backwards compatibility. I don't know, it's not a bad list. It's just
It's
not,
okay for an initial list. But,
It's
but
gonna grow
they
better.
said hundreds more down the line.
Yeah, like they said they're
that's
gonna
a lot.
Stronger.
like they said they're gonna have like 300 plus in the first year.
Yeah, and there's only 100 now.
Yeah.
So that's.
I
pretty
mean,
good.
like my checklist for like there are a bunch of downloadable titles I want, like Explosion Man and stuff like that.
No, you have Explosion Man. It's the same thing.
And you know, just downloadable titles like that. They did get Shadow Complex, which that's great. That game's awesome. Did you played Shadow Complex, right?
I've seen footage of it. I never played it.
Okay, I remember that one of my big obsessions with that game is like in the right hand corner, whenever you do an action, like it puts you on the leaderboard. So it's like headshots or kills with this weapon, and like it compares you to your nearest friend.
Uh-oh.
So I'm always in the process of trying to beat someone in something, be it headshots or explosions or like I did like 8 playthroughs of that game just trying to beat my friends and everything.
You shall be number 1.
I shall be. Like I said, it's not the worst list in the world. But
It's the initial list. They
Yeah.
say hundreds more.
like
So
Fable 2 is a great game.
I think it's kind of a little smart the way they did it. Just putting a 360 within the Xbox One.
Yeah, like because that must have been so freaking easy to do. Like it's
No, I imagine it's pretty hard because you gotta understand these games have to run just like the 360 counterparts. x86, PowerPC, very different.
like
It's probably a bit of a computer engineering nightmare. When you
Like,
think
like
about it.
what they did to dumb it down as much as possible is they said, okay, instead of doing what we did with the original Xbox, the 360 emulating the original Xbox, and have them just emulate each game individually, we're going to have the Xbox One emulate a 360 and its OS, and then have that emulator run the game.
Can you imagine how deep you go when you play something like Sonic? So you have an Xbox One emulating a 360 emulating a Genesis.
I want to download songs.
Virtualization.
No, let's get on top of that. It's a Sega Genesis
Yes.
with a Sega CD stacked on top of it,
Yes.
being emulated on a 360, being emulated on an Xbox One for Sonic CD.
Man.
Just computer hell. That's what that is.
Yeah. Those engineers, though.
So
Do you remember when they first announced it and we were all so stoked about it even though it wasn't like the biggest deal in the world? Because like, honestly, like, do I really, really want to play Mass Effect 1 again? If I really want to, I just plug in my 360 and go. But it's just kind of like a convenience.
like I look to my actually I can't look at it right now because it's buried behind PS4 games. Finally. I got to that point. But like I look at them just like, okay, I want DOA 4. I want the Project Gotham games. I want like Child of Eden would be pretty sweet. I'm pretty down with that.
San Francisco.
Like Like Child of Eden, Halo Reach, Alan. Like, I don't even care about Alan Wake because there's a PC version. Like, but yeah, Child of Eden would be dope. I'd be down for that. I'm down for that drug trip.
The game that sold nothing because Duke Nukem Forever did better.
Yeah, don't bring up the fact that 3 far better games came out the same week and just got annihilated. Anyway, so we got Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
They had a
It's good. It's
Nintendo
good.
Direct.
Like,
What?
let me say that I'm pretty stoked for 2016 now
Yeah.
for Nintendo.
Nintendo Direct was
Even though they covered
really
mainly
legit.
early 2016, I should say.
Well, that they're going to finish with Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
Zelda's Holiday, and that's
It
it.
will have to be because the NX will be announced any day, any month now.
Yep.
I'm looking to the storm clouds they're bringing in.
Can I slap you, man?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
Just
Claude, you
slap
like
him.
those puns.
Just slap him. So anyway, the Wii U news.
Yes.
Clouds from Final Fantasy VII is coming to Smash on Wii U and 3DS.
This makes no sense to me because Final Fantasy VII, in any of its forms, never existed on a Nintendo system, right?
Dissidia was like anything that's Final Fantasy VII has always been on PlayStation or a DVD movie.
You would think that would beat, PlayStation All-Stars? That would make more sense, but it's like, because you think Nintendo, like Final Fantasy's been on Nintendo, like in various forms, like on DS and that kind of stuff, and I'm like, why not just pick something from Final Fantasy 1 to 6? There's a lot you could pick from, like Kane Heinwin from Final Fantasy 4. You could do so much with that. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys can look at phones too. Thank you.
No,
I've been saving this to show him during this conversation.
limit breaks. Get it?
Found that picture last night. I was like, I'm gonna use this on the podcast. I need to wait till Bronson brings him up.
Anyways, it's like, why can't they just pick something from Final Fantasy 1 through 6? Because, like, Cloud never appeared on any Nintendo system until now.
Because they did the stupid voting thing, and everyone wanted Cloud because they're dumb.
And Square Enix somehow said
swordsman.
yes, of all things?
That-
Square Enix somehow said yes to this.
Yes, because
Money!
it was, hey, we're going to charge $8 for this character, and every single person who bought Smash is going to buy it. And then Square Enix was like, dear God, we need money because this Final Fantasy VII remake is going to bankrupt us.
Or it's gonna make them
If it comes-
millions upon millions.
When it comes
of
out.
When it comes out in 2025.
Along with Gran Turismo
They're
Sport.
like, no, everybody has to push it back. How do we do this bathtub scene? Okay.
How do we do this bathtub
Rape scene.
How do we do this?
That wall tiling is not going to work. You need to redo the wall tiling of that bathroom scene.
It's
How,
like-
how do we do this bukkake?
How do we
scene?
do this oiled gay wrestler rape scene with Cloud? How do we do this cross-dressing scene in 1080p HD?
There you go.
60 frames, bro.
Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out and
That's
Pornhub
the,
gets 10%
this-
increase in
this is the
traffic
exact
there.
reason it got 4K. Is just for that scene.
For that
No.
for that Final Fantasy.
No, he would just complain about how it's not on PC and running DirectX 12.
I believe they are doing a PC release of that. It's just later.
Yeah, well, if it's not running DirectX 12, then he'll be disappointed.
I don't know that oiled wrestler scene from
That
Final
would make
Fantasy
anyone
VII.
happy.
That's yeah.
Now you can see Aerith actually bleed with blood flying everywhere when she gets stabbed.
Oh.
We can watch Cloud slowly drown her.
Oh
We need to
god.
rip this game apart before it comes out.
Yeah, we'll probably forget about it the decade that it takes for it to come out.
Okay.
I mean, people have been asking for this for just an eternity.
Yeah.
They've only been asking
Final
for it
Fantasy
since
VII is
the-
coming, but it's the PC version.
All right. Realistically, I'm saying it comes out in 2017 because that would be the 20th anniversary.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
really legit.
that would sound about
I
it.
could see
But
early
the thing is that I
2017.
think 15 will have to come out first before that remake does.
And I think it
I
will
feel
because they
like
already put out a
15
demo out for that.
I feel
Yeah.
like 15 is going to be next year, and then after that,
And yeah.
7.
And then after that, Kingdom Hearts 3.
And then after that,
And then
Final
they get-
Fantasy 13 remastered.
And then they can announce 16.
I'd be so stoked.
And
if
another-
15-2.
15-2.
Oh god.
15
hey, it can't be as bad as 13, right?
No, 15-2. Lightning's come back twice.
God damn it.
Lightning's come back for a fourth. Lightning strikes twice.
No. Oh god. No. 15-2. Titus's return.
Oh god.
That's how the game
The
starts.
voice acting can't be that bad at this age,
No,
okay?
that's how the game starts. Just like you think this is gonna be a good game. Just close it on Titus's face. I'm back.
I can spoil 20-year-old, like 15-year-old games now, right?
No, it's too soon.
Oh god, that game. Spoilers. Titus was a manifestation of a bunch of the faith, and just like he didn't really exist, but he did. He's basically a ghost. So is Aaron. Aaron and Titus are basically ghosts, but at the end of 10-2, he like gets brought back. They explain that somehow.
Wasn't 10-2 the awkward, strange game?
I like.
10-2 was odd to me. Like
Because
you were
I went
YRP.
through theater. I went through Theater Rhythm and Final Fantasy X. Great music. Go into 10-2 and it's a lot of J-pop. Or
That's
whatever.
because Yuna's a J-pop star, bro. Come on.
I like 10-2 because of its change of pace.
And how everyone got an outfit that changed their personality. Now you're an assassin. Now you're a mage.
The dress sphere system was hilarious.
No,
Wouldn't that be great in real life? I just
No,
put on
you're
an
a
airline
man.
pilot uniform and bam, I can fly jets now.
That'd be pretty great. When you put on a uniform, you get that ability. Like, I now know how to fix motorcycles.
Wouldn't that be great? I dress up a car mechanic. Well, bam, I magically fixed your car.
For Halloween, dress up as a convict. I know how to remove a cervix.
Alright, so in other news, the new Zelda for Wii U is coming in 2016, guaranteed.
Winkle.
Guaranteed until they realize there's something that makes the quality down 0.2%, then they can't have that happen.
Alright, well, Twilight Princess HD has been confirmed. Anthony has a raging boner right now.
That being said, though, I watched the video and it was deflated a little bit. Because here's the thing. Unlike in Wind Waker, where it has aged very, very, very well, Twilight Princess kind of relied a lot more on good textures, 3D modeling in order to do its style. And obviously, that game had some polygon issues when it came out. So, the HD effect isn't really quite as magical as it was with Wind Waker. So,
Well,
not to mention MIDI music. Are they going to still have MIDI music? Because some
are they? That's a very good
That's a
question.
good
Because if
question.
they don't redo, because I don't think they're going to redo the music because that
They
would
haven't done it for any of the other Zelda remakes.
I know,
Why
but-
would they?
Yeah, it'd be really weird
because
if they
but
changed
the problem
it
is
now.
that it's really jarring when you have a 1080p game that plays MIDI music from like 2001 era.
Yeah,
It's just especially when you consider that, you know, the what was it, that Zelda reorchestrated Twilight Symphony album came out.
well, just play that while you're playing the game.
but then
and
I
then
can't.
there
But
you
then
go.
I can't hear all the sound effects in the game.
Well, in the settings, you turn off the sound, the music.
Is there a setting for that?
In most games, there is.
In Zelda games, there usually isn't.
Damn, I was about to say, you turn off the music, you turn the sound all the way up, and then you play the CD.
That's gonna be
and
really
there you
hard.
go.
It's like, oh shit! I
That
went to a new
works.
zone. Change music.
And speaking of new Zeldas, I'm just curious. Is it going to be like Linkle, Zed, and Gandalf?
No, Linkle is just a Hyrule Warriors
That's yeah. We'll get to that.
thing. We'll get to that. But
Okay.
with this news, they're also doing a special amiibo of Wolf Link and Midna.
What?
Totally buying
Boom.
that.
What?
Look,
I'm totally buying that.
all over that shit.
I will buy the heck out of that.
Which kind of it's quite a shame Wolf Link was never really that good.
Yeah,
as
I
far
like
as
the
game-
combat. I like the platforming with Wolf Link. thought
I
that
know,
was
but
That was
they never
interesting.
really like. There was potential there that they never really did anything with. So, yay, Zelda news! They made a remake of my favorite game, Life's Complete.
so
You know, like I never like Twilight Princess. Like I would have never played that game if it weren't for like one of my classmates in PE in high school was like, "Dude, you need to buy Zelda." I'm like, "Well, I don't have a Wii, but I have a GameCube." So I bought it for the GameCube, and best game I've ever played. That was like that.
Like, I'll give it a shot.
I don't know if anybody has like that gateway game.
Mhm.
It's sort of like Gateway Drug, but not really. But
Yeah, it's just like, I
it's
guess
like
I'll
the
give
game, the game that kind of opened your gaming world and
Yeah.
so much. For me, it was Twilight Princess because after that, all of a sudden, I was like, I bought an Xbox 360, I got a PlayStation 3, I bought a DS. It was
Yeah, I can see high
Yeah.
school Anthony. It's like, I guess I'll give Twilight Princess
because
a shot.
before that, all I ever played was
17
Need for
hours
Speed.
later.
Yeah, all I ever played was Need for Speed, Mario, Pokemon, and that in Smash Bros. That's it. After Twilight Princess, it was get an Xbox, get a PlayStation, play World of Warcraft. It was like
That had me till the end.
Yeah.
So, Star Fox Zero has a release date now.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
April 22nd of next year.
Okay.
April 22nd. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
In a message, producer Shigeru Miyamoto apologized for the delay. He explained that while the game could be released this year, Nintendo wanted to polish the game a bit more so that players will be able to more smoothly grasp the new style of play. That
They don't really need... Well, actually, yeah, I actually do agree with that, because when I played the game at E3, it felt pretty darn clunky. Not to mention, it could have looked a lot better. It basically looked like Bronson basically, but it looked like the retexturing of the original Star Fox 64. So that's what I think. Yeah, I think the delay was probably good because I just wasn't really too into it at E3.
So, Mother 3 is getting brought to the Wii U as a re-release, but only in Japan.
Why would they announce that in Nintendo Direct?
That's kind of odd.
America, Nintendo Direct. He's just like, we're going to piss you off now. Get ready. Bring your popcorn, kids. Because you're not getting this game.
A Smash Bros. And Splatoon bundle will be available for Black Friday.
Okay.
And Mario Maker is getting a browser-based portal that makes it easier to search for levels.
Nice.
You still have to manually type it in, right? On your Wii U.
Probably. Also, some more amiibos are coming. So they're doing an Animal Crossing set with what?
Oh boy.
Tom Nook, the alpacas.
Just put Tom Nook on my desk every day I wake up and know I'm in debt.
That's the
I should
adult
buy one
life.
for Bronson.
Hashtag adult life.
KK Slider, Mr. Rossetti, the Owl, and Lucas from Smash. Mega Man is getting a reprint along with a golden Mega Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's changing his profile picture again.
So, as for the Splatoon update, it's getting new stages, new gear, and some more gameplay balances. It will have over 40 new costumes.
40.
Yep, and it is free.
Dang.
So, on the 3DS one, several new characters are getting added to that version of Hyrule Warriors, including female Link, known as Linkle.
That's
Lingo!
not really the best name, but...
Linkle, the Diablo assassin.
Mixed
She
with some
looks
Assassin's
almost
Creed.
identical to the archer in Dragon's Crown.
Let's talk about how inconvenient 2 crossbows are to use.
Unless they auto reload.
Yeah,
somehow.
you got 2 shots. Hold on.
It's video games, guys.
I know, but I always just find it weird dual wielding crossbows that have unlimited shots. I'm just like, your crossbow annoys me. You're not magic.
Here's the thing. I'm not upset at all the fact that Linkle exists because Hyrule Warriors is a fan game. And has a fanfiction cheesy type story.
Yeah.
So therefore, it doesn't bother me one bit that Linkle exists in this game. So there's just
a
some
Link.
weird...
Please get a Linkle amiibo.
So, I'd actually be pretty down for that. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Linkle amiibo.
So, that mediocre Zelda game for the 3DS, Triforce Heroes, is getting free DLC with new dungeons in December.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured I might as well read it. Dragon Quest 7 and 8 are going to be coming to the 3DS sometime in 2016.
I think I played Dragon Quest 9, Sentinels of the Starry Skies, on my DS. I just couldn't get into it. It was I just didn't know why. I just gave up.
Yeah, it was a strange one for me.
Alright, so...
Had an awesome intro, though. I love that intro video.
So, as we all know, there's a new Fire Emblem coming out.
Two different stories.
That
Is
have...
there?
So I'm going to buy both.
Actually, there's 3 different versions.
Okay, I'm buying that game.
Buy 2, get 1 free!
It's like the fact that they made 2 different stories. I don't know how different these 2 stories are, but if they're different enough, it's like I'm buying the same game twice.
I will
just
buy the same game 3 times. It's so
Okay.
bad.
I know.
Alright, go
But
on.
they at least have color-coded cases.
They have colored logos.
Oh.
Well, I guess that works.
Yeah,
Alright, so Nintendo confirmed during the Direct presentation that, as in Japan, there will be 2 separate $40 versions of Fates, Birthright, and Conquest, each with their own complete story. Purchasing one allows you to buy a $20 digital version of the other. While there will also be a third version called Revelation coming after the launch.
So this is like the Pokemon approach, except more intense because you have a real separate story. Yeah. Which
there's
by
going
the
to
way,
be there's going to be a variety of DLC. And the first DLC map will be available for free.
Stop taking my money.
Additionally, a special edition of Fates will be available at retail for $80 that has all 3 versions of the game, an art book, and a 3DS XL carrying pouch.
Why would I not buy that? It comes with all 3 and extra things.
Go Fire Emblem. Hell yes.
Me and Anthony were just so excited.
A lot of people are excited. In fact, actually, I went to Best Buy I think last week or 2 ago.
Mm-hmm.
They actually have Martha Amiibos down there. Last time
I heard.
There was 4 of them. The thing is that I don't play. The thing that makes it hard for me is I love Fire Emblem, but Marth is not really close at all to my favorite character. If it was Lucina, I would buy one on the spot. If it was Ike, I would buy it for Bronson on the spot. But
there's a lot of Fire Emblem characters I love that they didn't have like Sora, and I love him like the Wind Mage.
I know, but it was like the Smash Brothers.
I know, like Fire
Emblem Fates Amiibos. I'm buying it.
Sauron, like the Archer, he's one of my favorite characters of all time. Like, put an Archer in, that'd be so interesting.
If this is never gonna happen, but if they have an amiibo of Zelgius, that would be awesome.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bronson, nerd out with us. Come on. What if they put like a Peyton Manning amiibo? Come on, you're in your Broncos shirt.
Really? Peyton Manning in Smash Brothers? It's just like touchdown.
Just beating people in the head with the football.
It's like his Smash Ball is touchdown pass.
Just everyone dies.
Smash Ball is an interception. The defense returns it, taking out the stage.
Last piece of news from this Nintendo Direct. The Pokemon Classics of Red, Blue, and Yellow are coming to the 3DS eShop. They are coming in February in honor of the anniversary of the game.
Of my birthday, yeah.
20th anniversary of the game. It will have multiplayer functionality over Wi-Fi or direct connection.
I can trade and get a Gengar in the first generation.
Are you about to cry? Damn, son.
No. Haunter was always one of my favorites in the first gen, but I could never evolve him because I didn't have like a cable.
Gengar was so OP in Gen 1 too.
And Alakazam, those were 2 of my favorites, but I always just had Kadabra and Abra.
Both of them were so OP in those original versions.
The thing is that I think they're going to go into the game.
Alakazam was freaking unstoppable because the only thing that Psychics were weak to was Bug.
And Poison.
How screwed up would that be if that was the real world? You are a psychic. You are powerful against anything and everything, but then here comes a little arachnid. And you freak out.
To be fair, that would freak out anyone who's not a voodoo witch doctor. And spiders!
But aren't you one if you are psychic?
Spiders! Bronson's got them all over his room.
I'm a voodoo witch doctor, obviously.
That's not my fault now.
No, is it?
I'm pretty sure that they probably went into the code of the original games and tweaked it. So missing number doesn't exist.
That makes me so sad. I can't crash my game.
By the way, I encourage everyone to go watch this 1 minute 30-second video on YouTube called Terry from the Gasworks.
What?
But first you should watch how Missingo's created because you want to go happy or sad to happy.
Yeah, because God, Terry from the Gasworks. Ray and I have been quoting that constantly. I quoted it to my mother and she has no idea what it is.
Back in those days, what was it, like 16 kilobytes was the most amount of space you could have in a Game Boy Color game, I think, because of 8-bit processing. It's ridiculous. Like, so you can have like bugs like missing no, and the crazy thing is it's not like today where it's like if you type something wrong, the computer could say, hey, this is wrong, you're accessing this at a bad time or whatever. Back in the day, if you said access information at spot 2, it will do that, no questions asked. That's assembly. And that's how those catastrophic glitches can happen.
So it was the best thing ever.
That being said, I am completely amazed they made a game like Pokemon with as little as they did.
Mm.
It was like, oh, Game Boy's gonna die out now. It's been 4 years.
Oh yeah, the new
What's going
comic that happened.
Oh yeah, the new comic.
But I was actually pulling up to see if there are any comments on the last episode or anything. Give me a minute. Nope. So, anyway. That has been the GameKraft GameKast on GamerAccess.com. You can follow us on Facebook by looking up the Gamer Access. Follow us on Twitter at the Gamer Access or twitch.tv/the Gamer Access, in which you will find links to our Extra Life, which is still taking donations to the end of the year. All the money goes to sick kids. Or if you, for some reason, don't want to help sick children, you horrible monster, you can help us by donating to us. Which, that gets us to PSX and E3 and fun equipment, so we can do awesome things for you.
Yes.
So, yeah. Anyway, we'll see you next week. This has been
Anthony Ta.
Ray Johansson.
and Bronson Fury. Peace!
Bye, everybody.